I hope there's a heaven, man. Yeah, that'd be awesome. But here's why I think maybe there's not a heaven. Because heaven's supposed to be fucking perfect, right? You go to the afterlife and you're supposed to fucking live your shit and have the best time ever. And all the rules are fucking beautiful and you get whatever you want because you were a good guy in the fucking trial life. Okay? But say I fall in love with a girl. Say I love her so fucking much. And then say she breaks my heart. And then say she gets married again. And then she falls in love with her fucking new guy. And say the rest of my life, I fucking think about her every day. And I wish she was with me. And I'm a good person. And I fucking do everything I do for other people. Not to get points with God, but because I want to be a good person anyway. And I'm religious. And say she is too. And she falls in love with another man. And loves the shit out of that guy. And she's a good person. And she doesn't want to fucking do things to get points with God. She wants to do things because she's a good person. And then say I die. And I go to heaven. What do I want? I want to be with her. And then say she dies. And she goes to heaven. And what does she want? She wants to be with that guy still. So, I'm in hell. Because I can't be with her. So how the fuck is there a heaven if everybody's heaven is different? Then what? Then fucking what? I'm in heaven. She's not there, or she is there, or a version of her is there, but then it's not the real her. Then we're getting into some fucking Black Mirror shit. I want the real her. I'm just saying it's something to think about, dude. I'm sure there's some fucking buttoned-up motherfucker that can tell me what the hell is going on. However, I don't know, man. What if my fucking dog... Do dogs go to heaven, dude? And if they do, what if my dog hates me? What if my dog's like, dude, I can't wait to get out this fucking house. I hate this fucking guy. All he does is, like, hold me and shit. Dog gets to heaven, goes to doggy heaven? Or does he get fucking... Do I still get to own him? Come on, man. Dogs don't want to be owned. You know how I know? I left the door open once. My dog took a fucking vacation, man. Until somebody picked him up and called me. Yeah, dude. So, I don't know. I trailed off here. There was something I wanted to talk about. But I don't remember. I don't remember. I mean, Mormons wear fucking underwear, you know? They wear fucking holy underwear. I would love for them to die and go to heaven. No, I don't want them to die, but I would love for them, when they die, go to heaven and be like, hey, we did everything. And then God was like, why'd you wear that stupid fucking underwear? That'd be hilarious. Be like, oh, we thought that's what you wanted. Oh, it doesn't matter. We still made us good people. God rolls his eyes. That's my God. God rolls his fucking eyes. That's what I want. When I get to, if there is one and I get there, I want my God to be like, how about these fucking pieces of shit on earth? And I'll laugh and we'll both laugh and shit. Oh, man, you know? We don't think enough what heaven would be like, I think. We're just like, oh, yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. We don't think about what the fuck the logistics of it would be. You know? Tupac's my favorite. Is he there? Tupac probably wouldn't even fucking like me. He'd be like, get this motherfucker out of my sight. Yeah. Then I'd be like, but Jesus, I love Tupac. And then Jesus would be like, he doesn't, look, he thinks you're not funny. He thinks you're lanky. And he said that he doesn't like your beard. And I'd be like, what? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? It's not who I am. And he was like, he doesn't get along. He doesn't like you. He said he doesn't like your type of person. He doesn't like your type of people. I'm like, well, he's racist? No, it's not a racist thing. He said he didn't like guys who... He thinks you laugh at your jokes too much. I'm like, well, fucking this is hell. And he's like, is it really, though? You got all the fucking turkey you want, and you can get blowjobs whenever you want. I'm like, I guess, yeah, I mean... But it's just weird, though. It's not really heaven, you know? It's just kind of like another kind of... I kind of got as many blowjobs as I wanted in my life. And I could just go to the store to eat turkey. And he'd be like, yeah, well, what did you fucking want? I mean, there's too many people out there. You can still listen to Tupac's music. I'm like, yeah, I guess. And I'd be like, this is just like Earth. What the fuck? And then Jesus would be like, well, it's fucking hard up here. Beyond these clouds. I'm trying to make everybody happy. And I didn't think Tupac wasn't going to like it. I wasn't sure. And now I got to know Tupac doesn't like me because he's dead and I'm dead too. And that's worse. I always imagined Tupac and I might get along. And Jesus is like, fucking, look, Napoleon was a good guy. Yeah, he tried to conquer the world, but like in his heart of hearts, even though that means nothing, he was a good guy. Even though people say heart of hearts and that means nothing, Napoleon was a good guy. He helped a lot of people, and he's here. And he's trying to take over a lot of heaven. And I don't know how to fix it. I got him some women, and he has sex with a lot of women, and it's actually pretty shitty because I feel like I'm sexist. But at least he's not conquering the parts of heaven that I love because he's getting sucked off a lot. And honestly, he gets along with Tupac. And I got to be like, fucking Napoleon gets along with Tupac. He's a fucking asshole, man. All right, whatever. I guess at least can I have sex with Emily Ratajkowski? And he's like, and Jesus is like, listen, she happens to think you look like a bird. And I'm like, my motherfucker, dude. That's heaven. That's heaven. You can't have your fucking own, you can't, unless you're going to have your own heaven. I can't have sex with Emily Ratajkowski? Because she doesn't want to have sex with me in heaven, just like in fucking Earth, probably. Fuck! And then he's like, listen, there's some other bad news I got. I'm like, what? And he was like, Logan Paul and Jake Paul just got into a car accident and they're here. And I'm like, you're kidding me. What the fuck? And he's like, well, you've been dead for quite some time. And yeah, he filmed a hanging corpse and that was bad. And I thought he was going to actually go to hell. But since then, he's only done good and repented. And I'm like, oh no. And he's like, so he's here. And then faintly in the background, I hear, what's up, YouTube? What's up, Heaven Tube? And I'm like, there's Heaven Tube? And then he's like, oh, for fuck's. And then he's like, well, that's what he wanted. And I'm like, but I don't want that. Heaven's just like Earth. Or it's not. And you just die. And you sleep forever.